Jason Milosevski is the name, and I work for Synchron.
Good to meet you, Jason. Now, just going back before Synchron and before whatever you were doing before Synchron, what was your first ever paying job, Jason?
First ever paying job was at Coles supermarket, actually.
And what did you do?
I was a grocery boy stacking the shelves.
Okay.
And I used to push the trolleys outside the car park as well.
So we have to blame you, do we?
I was 14 years of age, and this was my first job, which my parents made me get. Very good experience.
So how old were you when you got your driver's license?
Driver's license I got smack bang on my 18th birthday. Couldn't wait. I was very, very excited.
Did you have a car to go with it?
I did get a car. I saved up money myself and I was working part-time, and my parents gave me a bit of cash as well.
Yep.
It was a Nissan Skyline, the old R32.
Fantastic.
VL engine. Thing went pretty good. Used to hoon around with it with my mates, but no, it was a good car.
So turning to the industry, how long have you been in the financial services sector?
In this sector, Peter, have been for 13 years, since 2003, where I started with AXA.
Okay, what were you doing there?
Started in the call centre, in the business super call centre over there, and I lived through the AXA AMP merger. I was there for a good 9 years.
Okay.
And then from there I went to Zurich as a risk BDM, and I'm now 2 weeks shy of a 1 year anniversary at Synchron.
And so what's it like working with Don Trapnell and John Prosser at Synchron that you can say publicly?
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment?
It is fantastic. Honestly, the big reason why I joined Synchron for me was the culture.
Yep.
And the fact that Don and John do run it like a family, which is important to me. So really good culture, very supportive. We work hard, but we have a lot of fun. I think that's important.
I think Synchron's known for that. So as we look at the financial services sector, you've got a responsibility talking with and serving the advisors that work with Synchron. What's the biggest issue as far as you're concerned for advisors at the moment in the financial services or life insurance industry? Sure.
Look, there's been a lot of noise in the market, as you know, the last 2-3 years around life insurance framework, and it's the unknown for some advisors, where to next and what's happening. I think we need to go back to basics, and I think advisors need to get that confidence back in reselling themselves and what they do and their propositions. Advisors play a very important role in helping everyday Australians, with financial plans and helping families. I think we need to go back to the roots of why advisors are so important and what value they deliver to everyday Australians.
Okay, very good. So coming back to you, if you weren't working in the financial services sector, what else would you be doing?
I would love to have been a soccer superstar. I played soccer all through my junior years. Got as far as representing Victoria. And then unfortunately had a knee injury, which put me out of the game for 12 months. But I had dreams of going overseas to Europe and playing soccer.
All right, so in your ideal dream, which team would you be playing for in Europe? Would you be playing in the EPL or?
Absolutely, I'm an EPL nut.
Okay, come on, out with it. Manchester United,
Red
is
Devils,
it?
All the way.
Okay.
All the way, yes.
Fantastic. So you're more at the start of your career than at the end. How do you see your career panning out from here? What sort of motivates you?
Look, for me, biggest motivator is my family, first and foremost. I've got 2 beautiful boys at home, and my wife, of course, and she's great. In that when I'm travelling like this as part of my job, she's there. She's there with the kids, so
that's great. That's great.
That really helps. So they're my motivator, and for me, it's also personal motivation as well. 13 years in the industry. I'm now 35. I've hit bumps and hurdles along the way to get to where I am now, but I've never given up. So I am very happy at Synchron.
Very good.
Touch wood, I can see that continuing for a very long time.
That's great. So in wishing you the best for the future, it's the bucket list question. Is there anything on it yet?
Yeah, I do want to go to Europe and travel with the family when the kids are a bit older. But that's one thing, I've never been to Europe, and my background's European. So I'd love to explore some countries over there. And I'd love to go see Manchester United play live.
Sounds fantastic. Thank you so much for your time, Jason. Good stuff.
Thank you, Peter.
Thanks, mate.